Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about Gemini in the 9th house. So before we get into that, I'll just let you guys know that I'm having a Vedic astrology sale right now, so you can get 30% off of all the Vedic astrology readings and get an hour one-on-one session with me. So yeah. Also check that out, go to, this website right here, vincent.thunderwizard.com, and check that out. Also, I'm having I have my course available. It's, the self-transformation course, and it's basically combines Kundalini yoga, Qigong, and powerful meditations. And yeah, it's like a morning, midday, and nighttime practice to trigger your spiritual evolution. So that's cool. And then the other thing that you can do is, so this is a monthly subscription up here, but this one is just a pay in full kind of thing. So if you just want to buy that course outright, it's available here. It's available at gebodtheshaman.gumroad.com. Okay, so yeah. So we're talking about Gemini in the 9th house. So what does it mean when we have Gemini in the 9th house? So in order to kind of understand this, we will need to understand first what Gemini means and what the 9th house means. So Gemini means basically, it's basically the sign of communication, communicating between people, communicating about different things. It's like very quick communication. It's short communication, like very, like prompt and like quick, basically. I like to relate it to kind of like text messages. It's very, very quick back and forth kind of thing. And yeah. So that's kind of what Gemini is. It's communication, commerce, things like that. And so then we have the 9th house. So Sagittarius is traditionally the 9th house, or it's like the traditional ruler of the 9th house. So, or controls the 9th house, yeah. So basically this is meaning that so Sagittarius, or the 9th house, corresponds to philosophy, religion, spirituality, higher education, things like that. And so, higher education, religion, spirituality, and yeah, so things like that kind of stuff, and philosophy too. Okay, so yeah, so what happens when we have Gemini in the 9th house? Well, the 9th house is also considered the house of luck, so this is actually a really good thing. So the 9th house is, well, basically what happens when Gemini comes into the 9th house is it wants to talk about communication. It wants to talk about religion. It wants to talk about philosophy. It wants to talk about spirituality. It wants to talk about higher education, things like that. So what happens when we have this kind of thing? So this would be like someone who's like a pastor or a philosopher who could talk about philosophy and talk about things like that for days. you know, this is also, the ninth house is also related to teachers and gurus. So, you know, you could become a spiritual teacher, you could become a preacher, you could become a guru, you could, yeah, so that kind of thing. So, you could become a philosopher who loves to teach philosophy, and I mean, even like a teacher, like a high school or a college professor or something like that. But yeah, the ninth house is all about that kind of stuff, and so Gemini is all about communication. So yeah, it's a really good combination of energies here. So let me see here. How are we on time? All right, looks like I'm doing okay. So, what else could I say about this placement? Just that, you know, this placement has a lot to do with communication about you know, higher, like really things that most people don't talk about a lot, like philosophy, like religion, like spirituality, and things like that. And so you might be a bit of an outcast when it comes to this. It kind of, you know, not a lot of people want to hear about that kind of stuff. I mean, that you would like typically hear about most of the time. So it just kind of depends, but yeah. So anyway, guys, I think that's about all I have for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Once again, guys, you can check out my Vedic astrology reading page and get a reading for 30% off at vincent.thunderwizard.com. You can go up to my Patreon site, and I am offering that self-transformation course, which combines Kundalini yoga, Qigong, meditations, and things like that. And I also have my life coaching available there too. So if you want to sign up for life coaching and consulting and all that good stuff, and like I'm a shamanic life coach, so you can check that out too if you need assistance. So yeah. All right. So what else could I say? Oh yeah, you can check out my Gumroad site. I have my course listed there too. Courses, guided meditations, mantras, all that stuff. Available at gebotheshaman.gumroad.com. Okay, and I have, so I should mention that, like, to buy the course, the self-transformation course, you can get it here, pay it in full, and you can, you know, get, you know, like, you can get a discount on it and whatever, too, right here, by going to this site. But this one is available where you just pay the $45 a month, and that's it. Like, you get it every month, and so you have free access to it, like, for as long as you're subscribed. So yeah. So, you know, $45 a month isn't too bad. And it's, you know, it's one of the practices that will change your life. Definitely. Okay, guys, so I think that's about all I have to say. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff over here. And yeah, we will talk to you next time. And remember, I upload like every day at 3 p.m. So tomorrow at 3 p.m. or like it'll be different in your time zone, but yeah, I upload consistently every day, so check it out. So check out my YouTube videos and stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, so we'll talk to you next time. Peace.